What's happening, party people? It's your boy, Crazy Crackhouse, back at you with another cop. Today, we're going to go over a shoe that I'm very pleased to have. It's the Union KO1. I managed to hit both shoes on the sneakers app. I got the cotton nylon pair and the leather pair. The cotton pair, I've already done a video on it. I want to go over the leather pair and give you my honest opinion on the shoe. I think these are very, very good shoes. I think they were undercut because of the time we're in. The shoe market is in a big, big recess, and I think that's why there's no value in shoes, and the value has to be in a shoe when you buy it, the love you have for it, and that's it. Nothing else. If you're trying to make a nickel off it, you're wasting your time. And I say in my videos all the time, I'm not a reseller. I am a 100% love for the feet collector. So let's give this shoe a shot. The packaging is very good, always on Union. Like I said, I was so happy people downgrade this shoe, but I never thought in a million years that I would hit both pair on the sneakers app. But it happened, and it got through. So, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. And when you take a look at these shoes and you look at the tumbled leather on them, on the insert, and I'm talking about that is some beautiful tumbled leather. Look at the tumbled leather on that. And then it's outlined by some very, very, very high-end quality suede. It's a shoe that, by the time summer comes, this is going to be a very, very popular shoe. It's not a winter shoe. It came out in middle to end winter. You know what I mean? And you look at the back of it, like the leather itself, and that's about the same. The suede on the back, and you flip that up to actually change your Nike checks in them, and that's how they designed that. Then you pop it back down, then it just covers it back up. But the shoe itself, the overall shoe, I think it's very, very, very well constructed. It's very well made. The inside of it, I did try these shoes on. I didn't unlace try them on, but I did try them on. They feel very, very good. Same conventional paper that they're sticking in them. The tongue itself, only the top half of this tongue is made of suede, and the rest is made of like a nylon, aged like nylon material, similar to the size of the shoes. You can see all the aging. They made them to look old, like an old pair of back in the days shoes themselves, and that's why the bottom is different, and that's why the back has the slope. You can see the slope back here. A lot of people say the KO stands for knockoff or whatever. Originally for these shoes were taken on by boxers because that's represents the slope when you're boxing. But that's really what this shoe was. And then for some reason it was for knockout, not knockoff. Because KO basically made a stab at it, and we're talking a whole lot of years later, and they're still selling shoes. So that should tell you a lot about the company itself. And what makes these shoes separate themselves is the Union tag on the back. That really lets you know, hey, this is a Union. This is not just a shoe. You can see the tumbled leather. This is probably higher quality leather, tumbled leather than that comes on the number 3. And I pretty much own all the number 3s, and like I always say, that's one of my favorite shoes. This shoe here, let me give you the other side of it. You could see the how good the leather. This is very good leather, and hands down, I don't think it's another. Like people going crazy over Dunks and the Panda. This shoe blow the Panda away by 1,000 miles, easy. And the Panda made of the cheapest synthetic leather you can find in China. So, that's why I say, like, the tumble leather on the toe box and the suede around, I would really, really highly recommend that if you buy these shoes, please spray them. especially in the summertime, because you're gonna get some dirt on these ones. And I'm ahead of the time on that too, because I'm definitely gonna spray them. These are definitely being keepers for me. I will be rocking these sometime this summer. I'm not sure how I'm gonna rock them, but you know, we'll figure it out. I use all the clips if I keep them. You know what I mean? Because you know these got the blue clips and the red, and you can change them out. And then these, instead of the gray laces like the other one, these got a kind of like a brownish tannish laces to them, and you know you can rock out with these motherfuckers for real, for real. Let me get another spin around the globe. Like I said, you got these green exchangeable checks with that. The bottoms are beautiful. They're different. You know, they're not your conventional bottom, and you can compare those to anything else you look at. But overall, if I had to grade these shoes and give them a real honest to 1000% grade, and that's based on the tumble leather, the material that went into make them, I would actually call these out at about a 9, 8.5, 9, because I did slip them on and they feel very good. So 8.5, 9 on these. But at the end of the day, it's your vote that count when you put them on your feet, how they feel to you. But the leather feels good, the shoe feels good, and you know that's what really matters to me. And at the end of the day, that's what matters to you. Love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane. You always be safe. Peace.